In summer 1949, the Polish Republic is at the cusp of collapse. And this would have hopefully vast-reaching ramifications, because the Polish Republic is the controlling entity of most of the Soviet territory in the east. And hopefully this will collapse their front lines and give the Soviets some breathing room. The problem is China has capitulated, which means that all the American troops are on their way back to Europe and or are on their way through China to attack the Soviets from the south, which means even if we get Poland to capitulate, I am not sure if we can get the Soviet Union saved or not. But we have another submarine that we can repair, and another one that we can exercise. Actually, I think they're good. We can just send them over to the Atlantic. And have we sunk anything? Not sure. But let's have a quick look at the naval losses that we've inflicted so far. So in the current month we have managed to sink 2 convoys. It's a little disappointing, but in the current year we're already up to 19. So we're getting there slowly but surely. The submarines are making themselves useful. In Europe, the First Army is still desperately trying to deal damage to Allied positions and to capture Polish territory. And I am tempted to start pushing towards Stettin, but I think the Americans are shipping a vast number of troops here. So we'll wait until these defenders are wiped out here, and then we will. What we can do is move south and see if we can take on some of the American troops that are repositioning there, and I think the Marines are getting pushed back out of their positions here. So let's extend the lines a little bit, and I think we've taken care of it. So just 1 division go in there. The rest of the divisions I need immediately to start pushing south towards Poznan, which is going to be our next target. So assault this position here, and we will try to see what we can get done. I will try to see what we can get done. The tanks by themselves may not be able to break through. Marines can stay where they are. And we are getting... yeah, they are sending reinforcements now, however. Okay, we've wiped it out. Everybody in on the push towards Poznan. I am getting the Marine divisions for now to just hold here. We can delete that fallback line, and this one as well, hold here. Why am I having 2 divisions? Okay, I'm gonna give 1 division their own fallback line here. Get there and hold that. Okay, 2 divisions hitting them here. Let's see if we can manage to encircle the Americans before they can. You as well. Okay, just hold there for now. Where's my other Marine division? Oh, they moved off. Okay. Have we held the south? Maybe, maybe not. We'll already move 1 division here as well, just to reinforce this. We can't let them cross the river. And we are reasonably close to encircling some American troops here. Tank division, follow on with, and move through. And the Marines are holding the line here. Yeah, we have a large front at this point, and a fair amount of territory to defend. So it's not easy. We're down to 185,000 reserves. I think I can train a couple more divisions of these. So let's do that quickly. I would like them to be. How many more can we get? Let's do 5 more. Okay, we get 5 more divisions trained. Pushing through here. through these lightly fortified positions north of Poznan. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Okay, you are reinforcing where I don't need you to reinforce. So you as well, get in there. Okay. And are we closing the cauldron potentially on these 3 divisions here? But it's more about, it's really more about, this position needs to be held as well. Okay. Let's change that to hold these 2 positions. Okay, so you need to actually move there. Okay, are we breaking them? We are breaking them. And I think once we have managed that, we can... Okay, tanks are getting counterattacked by some American heavy tanks now, and have lost that tank battle. But the infantry has arrived in time. And we can already start pushing these back. Okay. Mobile warfare. Take the position, and I'll need half of the... Okay, we've encircled them. That means you can already move on Poznan. We just have to make sure they're not getting out of there while these 3 divisions are being wound down. We'll get 2nd division to speed that up a little bit. How's it looking here? We are holding. Why are you there? Go back there. We are holding. Wiping out the divisions in the north. Holding near Poznan. How far is Poland towards capitulation? 90%. So Poznan is the next position we have to take here. These 3 American divisions are encircled, but they are successfully counterattacking from the south. We should be able to push back against that. Okay, we're starting to wipe them out. One of them's gone. How are our supply lines looking in here? They are... That's not a supply hub. Let's get more supply from Köstlin going. I know that I'm not defending the coastline here, and I have no chance of holding this, actually. It's really more about trying to capitulate Poland. Naval invasion, Baltic states. That's just a couple of Dutch. Nothing to be afraid of. We are a bit short. No, we're good on everything. Okay. This should work. One more American division to wipe out. And then you can instantly move back to the lines here. You can already help out here as well. And you can help out with the assault on Poznan. I really need to look up how to pronounce that. How is my... That's a supply hub. Okay, that is essential that we take this position. So you actually move here to make sure that we're not getting pushed out from these positions again. And you need to cross the river. You moving back into the front line. You move back to the front line there. And we've got 4 divisions about to take Poznan. We'll see if we can manage to take that supply hub. Then we might have to wait and consolidate. Western Poland naval invasion. That's actually a problem. Okay, I need 2 divisions to push them back here. Yeah, I didn't fortify this area, so yes, they have landed. Danzig, you clean that up. That's just 1 Japanese division. It's not many, so it's not a huge issue. We've taken Poznan, and that brings the Polish Republic still at 90%. But that is a vital supply hub for the region, I think. Hopefully they are. I'm not sure where else they are getting supply here from. Breslau probably. But let's see if we can extend the push here. And where do we go from here? We actually may be able to link up from here, to be honest. So if we can make that happen, then we've got all these divisions encircled here. So that would be good. Let's see if we can get that sorted while cleaning up these Japanese divisions in the north. And yes, I've got 2 divisions going. Okay, yep, they are running out of supply now. Very good. You have to hold. You have to single division hold Poznan. Okay. Everybody else move south and try to complete the encirclement here. That would be a good encirclement if we can make it happen. Once you're done there, help out here. Okay. Everything else appears to be stable for now. Everyone's digging in, or everyone is dug in. And despite significant American attempts at breaking through, I think our divisions are holding for now. So let's get reinforcements south. No, not through the Americans, although if you can. Yeah, why not? Let's shorten the line. That'll help everybody involved. Okay, I need one of you to stay behind and the other 2 to move on. We've got 3 divisions here. We can support the assault from across the river, but we are very much out of supply here now, so this could get a little funky. German troops are helping as well, and we are moving the Americans back. Okay, attack from across the river, because these just got defeated. Just to see if we can manage to get the encirclement happening. Okay, that across the river attack is not happening. Let them roll. They have pushed. Okay, this a Turkish tank division has pushed us back from the south. Let's retake this position and see if we can manage to push back against them. How far is Poland? They are 98%. We are almost there. I think we can focus on this area and just wipe out these divisions here. Then we should have it. How is the Soviet Union looking? Soviet Union is not looking good. But hopefully they have land to spare for this to hold off on the assault. Have we dealt with... Yes, we have dealt with the situation in here. So I'm going to have to leave 1 division here and 1 division back in Danzig. Okay. And that's a captured French railway gun, which had to escape, but we'll deal with that when we get there. The bigger question is, can we get supply organized through Poznan? And that is a question of time, because we need to work on the railways. But we are pushing from the north here. Okay. Just hold that for now. And regain some of your organization, and we will try again to assault this American position here. This is fortified. This isn't fortified. It's on grassland. We should be able to break it. Which one is my actual tank division? These are all non-tank divisions. There it is. Yeah, these guys I need on the assault. Everybody else as well. Okay, now let's take this position first. And then we'll see how long that lasts. Sorry, there's a bit of a thunderstorm outside. The Germans are actually pushing now as well. So in that case, let's just reinforce. Let's reinforce from the north. We'll leave that open for now. And we will try to take this position here. And then close the gap. Turkish tanks are assaulting us now. They might be trying to break out there in the north. What happened? Oh, the Soviets are now declaring war on Changji. Yes, I figured as much. Assist the Germans with holding that position there, please. Can we... Yeah, we're getting pushed back from this instantaneously. But can we... no, you just hold here. that position. So one division hold here. The other two currently defending. And once you're done defending, yeah, I know, China is at war with everyone. Once you're done defending, northern flank looks a little weak. I might send somebody north to push the Americans out. Not that they are retaking Köstlin. The Germans are trying to counterattack now. How are the Germans, by the way? How are the Germans on equipment? Where's your stockpile? I could see that somewhere. I forgot again where it is. Oh, there it is. Stockpile, yes. Do they still have rifles? Do they still have rifles? Yeah, they have some rifles. Looks like they could use a couple more. So let's send them more rifles. What if I lend lease? What rifles do we have laying around? Some of the captured equipment they can have, really. So that they can have. Those they can have. A couple of artillery guns, anti-tank guns. Yeah, you can have those as well. And some American guns. And that. And then I would like to do that once for everything that we have in stockpile from these things. And that. And that. And that. And that. How many more? There. Okay. Send. Yeah, so let's send reinforcements to Germany. Can we... I've got 2 divisions here. I don't need 2 divisions here. Give me another one. Can we make this assault happen here? It's just northern Sweden. Oh, what do we have here? Oh dear, Americans have landed in Sweden. Okay, that is actually something I need to deal with. Okay, that is unfortunate because I really don't have the focus right now to deal with that. But I do have to deal with it. I don't have enough for a last stand, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a whole American army that's landed in northern Sweden. And I'm so close to capitulating Poland and closing the gap here. Okay, we're gonna lose this place. How close are we? 98%. Come on. Just one more push, comrades. Can we take any of their positions here in the north? Can we get the tanks to reinforce that push? Can we make that happen? Because I'm not certain we're gonna be taking the south. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this slowly now. Oh wow. We are getting attacked by American divisions along the whole front line at this point. I'm going to have to slow this right down because I need to deal with this one. I haven't paid attention, unfortunately. So I need to pull divisions north, and I don't have an awful lot of divisions. If we are losing the port, that's going to go badly. So hopefully these divisions can hold. I'm not certain that they can. Yeah, they're not going to hold because they are also getting assaulted from the... they are getting assaulted from the other side now as well. Okay, we're going to bring the port guards over from both sides here now. Because this is do or die in Sweden. And I can't be dealing with a major naval incursion there now. Have we held? It looks like we are holding... counterattack here. Two divisions, please, and you support the counterattack and see if you can break through there. All very tight. Attack in the north may or may not happen, but this is sort of critical. Okay, you reinforce the port because we have to hold the port. That is essential. We're dealing with a southern incursion. But they have supply, which is why we are not getting anywhere. So you just help holding the port at this point. You keep... How many divisions are we on land here? 3 divisions. You need to keep them pinned down until reinforcements arrive. I think 1 division here is going to be enough. Yeah, I think we can take this. This should not be a massive problem. It's more of a nuisance, really. Can we contain them? In the meantime, are we able to defend ourselves here? I need that supply hub. How much longer is it going to take for that supply hub to come online? No supply from the capital. I'm not sure which railway it is that's currently under conversion, but that's kind of the essence of our problem here right now. Can I draw another division? I can probably. No, not through there. That'd be silly. Stop that. Stop the attack. No, we're not getting across the river. Okay, you south and then across the river. You assist with the assault. You assault from here. And you as well assault from there. Oh, I think we've got supply. Yes, we've got supply. Okay. We just need a second of breathing room and get a little bit of organization back from these divisions. And then we can launch another assault here. North is not happening, so just stop these. And we have to make sure that we're not getting pushed. This is relatively narrow here, so let's try to push the Americans out from there. Okay. Germans are not holding here, that's fine. These guys are having supply, but very low in organization. How is it looking in Sweden? We are taking on... Okay. I need 1 division to go north and the other one to... Okay, I need you 2 to push this. That's 4 American divisions. We can't let them spread out because then they're going to be an absolute pain to contain. One division to move north to hold off the advance. Okay, we should be able to... Oh, the British are landing here now as well. Oh dear. Okay, I need 1 division to hold this. We got a British landing. It's a small one, fortunately. How is it looking in Poland? Okay, stop the isolated assault. Do we have supply or do we not have supply? We should have supply. Get me maximum supply out of these hubs. We've got 3 divisions here. You stay right there. I need all of you 3. Okay, yeah, the Chinese are joining the fight. I need all of you 3 to launch this assault while simultaneously launching from the other side of the river. Let's see if we can break them with a simultaneous assault. Americans have landed in Koslin. Okay, we'll wipe them out. And then return to your lines. The tanks are making an ingress in the north. And how is it looking here? Oh, I think we've got hail incoming. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna need to see what's going on outside. Okay, no major damage outside, just a freak hailstorm that we didn't necessarily want to deal with. Back to things here. What is it looking like? We did have a British invasion as well, yeah. So we do need to. So encircled. Well, we'll try to deal with things as we go. We'll give some support. Can I? Oh no, that's actually two. That's actually 2 different provinces. Okay, so I can't support the assault from there. Alright, let's see how many Americans have landed there in the north. We're wiping one out here, and let's clean up the unused front lines a little bit, especially those I don't want to see. So you assault here. You're holding the essential places in the north. Everything else is holding, and we are trying to complete the encirclement here in the south. We've got supply in Poznan, so we should all be not too bad. We're slightly pushing the Americans back here. By the way, just in case I forgot to mention that and it wasn't completely clear, we're doing this under red air. So we're doing this under bombardment. So every time we're attacking, we are actually being shot at by dive bombers. All right, this is the sort of more critical position here right now. So let's see if we can manage to close the encirclement. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay here. You stay there. And the other two are continuing the assault. That should not be a problem to sort out. Yeah, so let's focus a little bit on the northern front here, where we are struggling to push the Americans back, really. It's because they are running low on supply now, but there's a fair amount of them. How many divisions are we dealing with? That's 3 divisions, that's 4 divisions, and there's another set here. So, and the British have landed. Yep, I could have seen that coming, but that's okay. Once you're done there, return to your line. Yeah, we might have to starve them out a little bit. Let's stop the assaults for now. Let's just try to defend and encircle and defend. You should be able to hold that. Yes, you can hold that. Encircle and defend. Make sure they're not moving out and regain some. Now we've got the Dutch landing near Turku. Okay. Yep. So that's in Finland. Here we are not having success. So let's leave that out as is. And here we are losing. So let's send more divisions in and try to push these out. Where are my tanks? Tanks are pushing in the north. Why have we lost this position? Can we retake it? Let's try with some support from the east. You just stay where you are. We are retaking Köslin, which is okay. We're wiping out the British division here, which should not be a massive problem. I'll leave one entrenched because I do want to make sure these guys aren't moving. Here we're just holding, and here we are struggling. Actually, let's get one division in here so we can keep them cut off. We're struggling to contain the Americans that are trying to break out, but we should be okay to try another attempt at wiping these. Let's make sure they're not recovering. Okay, and here, what does it look like? Just keep on the attack. No, keep going on the attack. 2 divisions on the attack. They're breaking out from the north, unfortunately. So tank division has moved in here. I'm struggling to make this attack happen against these dug-in Polish divisions. That is just really not happening. We should have we should have the space now, but okay, let's let them escape. Let a couple of them escape. We are running so extremely out of organization at this point that it's not even funny. I am going to delete that fallback line, however, and keep these divisions stationed here. We have sorted out Köslin, so let's push back here, back in the northern theater. Yeah, recovering a little bit. And how many American divisions are assaulting us? It's just one. I'm not sure we can counterattack them just yet. Let's squeeze them in a little bit more. And here we are trying to wear them down, but it's not really happening. Do I need to bring another division in? I'd rather not, but I feel almost like I need another division here. Let's see. Let's let them sit there for a little bit. Okay, the Dutch have landed near Turku. as suspected. So let's push them back out again. I'm going to get some defenders over from Helsinki, and I'm going to get these guys to take over Turku. Okay, and Poland. How far is Poland? Poland is 98% still. We need more. Try to... I would love the encirclement, but I don't see the encirclement happening, to be honest. We just not get... These divisions are too exhausted. We need to let them recover a little bit. So let's just squeeze them a bit here and let these divisions recover. Okay, they're down to 2. So attack from the other side. They might be breaking through in the north here, so I might have to divert divert one division. And they've decrypted our ciphers. Now that's less than ideal. I'll divert a division in there to make sure that we are holding this, and we can now remove that front line and get another mobile divisions. The Germans have taken over. Okay, what's the Sweden situation? Not pretty, it isn't. Not sure where they are going to go from here, but yeah, this isn't happening, so let's leave these guys alone for now. We just need to prevent them from moving off, but I'll let them recover a little bit of organization first. Are we breaking this? We are facing 2 Japanese divisions. Actually, no, just the Japanese commander. But it is tight as, and our supply is quite stretched. They are pushing back. We can help with the defense for now here. Everything else is holding. Everything else is holding for now. And once these divisions are a little bit recovered, we might try to take them on here in the north as well. But I would love the encirclement to complete. So we'll leave that for the time being and keep an eye on what the Americans are doing in the north. Everyone is moving in position. I've got 2 divisions here. Okay, follow that up. That's 4 American divisions. They should be running out of supply relatively quickly now. Help with the counterattack from the other side and assist... Oh no, they still have the port. Okay, they still have the port, so they are... yeah, they're on low supply. That's not really happening, so stop the attack. We don't want a counterattack happening. And how's the Dutch situation here? Dutch situation looks manageable. So once you're done there, wipe them out. How many Dutch divisions are there? This is 1. Okay, it's not so bad. Poland situation. We are getting counterattacked quite significantly. Getting pushed back. Okay, you just defend Köslin. We can hold that. I think we have managed to... Okay. We are losing some territory in the north, but I think we have managed to close the encirclement. The question is, can we capitalize on it? Because we are getting counterattacked from everywhere now at this point. How far are we? Still 98%. But we are getting pushed back here. At least the relatively weak German divisions. Oh, this might be risky here. I do not want to lose this position. Can we bring in troops from anywhere? Get me... this is problematic. How many divisions? Are these divisions out of supply? They are. Is this fortified? It isn't. But it's forest territory. Let's see if we can... counterattack here. That looks unlikely. Oh, come on. We had this already. Come on, come on. I need this territory. Okay, we're closing the gap. Closing the gap. We've almost got this position. Counterattack in the north probably not happening. If we're losing this position as well, we're still not at risk of of being encircled, but Germans are getting pushed back here. This can probably hold for now. Köslin can hold for now. Okay, back to the Sweden front. We have a bit of organization regained, so launch the attack again here. And we are not getting through these American divisions. We are just not getting through them. So, okay, let them move out if they want to. Let them spread out a little bit. I will have to pull more divisions from the north in to stop this. Here we're okay. Here not so much. So they have brought in reinforcements. A Czech division has reinforced, but I think if we can push this Swiss militia out of there before they can reinforce again. Yeah, this attack isn't happening. Before they can reinforce again, then we may be able to close the gap here. Come on. I don't have anybody. Okay, they're pinning us on this side. So they just need to hold now. They just need to hold now because I'm sending divisions across the river. Come on. Yes, we're getting divisions across the river. We've got the encirclement. Okay, we have the encirclement. And I need everybody across the river. And now we squeeze. Back to Sweden. Oh, it's a Turkish naval invasion now. Okay, Sweden is starting to become an issue. The sheer amount of naval invasions here is starting to become an issue. I am going to have to pull all divisions that I've got to try and break these Americans back, because we're just not pushing them. Okay, two divisions. Why are these still? Oh, they still got the floating harbor. Okay, that is a large Turkish invasion. We should hold that. This one, I'm not so sure. So we are dealing with more Turkish divisions on the front lines. I am gonna have to start pulling some troops from the lines here as well. Okay, give me one division from here. Bring them north. While we are trying to hold back the Turkish invasion in Sweden. We are struggling with the Dutch for some reason. That's just a single Dutch division. We should be able to wipe that out without too much trouble. And we do need to hold here now. No, I need you to hold this line. And I need you to hold this line. We cannot let them back out. Oh, we've been defeated here. Let's move south, try to hold. And you try to shorten the lines here if possible. Can we? Yes, we can last stand here. I'm gonna force the last stand here because on the 7th Army here, because we have to hold this position if possible. Get me the railway guns closer. And can I bring anyone in? You get over here. Marine division, bring it over here. We have to hold Poznan. You just abandon the line over there. Attack here. Just counterattack here for now. We need to hold that. We need to hold that encirclement. Okay, we are holding. We last stand holding in the south. They are breaking through here, which is not a huge issue. We can roll it up as we go. More concerned about the Swedish front at this point. Still Turkish troops trying to land. And we're still not dealing with the American incursion. Can I push these guys back here? These are still supplied. Okay, we'll have to wait until the Americans... No, stop the assault. We have to wait until the Americans are out of supply. And we might be dealing with Turkish divisions here in the south. Yes, they are attacking again across the river. These guys are fully supplied from the mobile port. And here we are just about holding on. And we are trying to hold in the south. Get all the divisions on the lines here. Get me another one of these. Get me 2 down south to hold on here. This division keeps pushing into the territory, which is very irritating. So I'm going to get you to start pushing these guys back. And we have to... Okay, these are moving. You attack here already. You attack here. We've got enough in the south. I need divisions here to push them back. And I can get everybody else on the lines as well. Sweden situation. Sweden situation is still relatively critical. Okay, I can get one more division to reinforce here. I do need to hold the port. But I'd really prefer if we did not have Turkish divisions on the ground here as well now. Any more naval invasions that I need to worry about? Not particularly. The Americans are still trying to attack us. They are still supplied. They still have the floating harbor. And I think we might see 5 Turkish divisions landing here. Which is unfortunate. How's the attack going here? Not well. And we are going to send 1 division north. Okay, you let's keep with the attack. 1 division north as well. I need the assault to drive these back and close the encirclement, because we are now getting cut off from supply here. We don't have any divisions to spare. We're sending in some from the north to push back, but we're starting to run into supply problems. I leave 2 divisions here to make sure we're not getting pushed back. But everybody else needs to try and close the encirclement. Poland is 98% towards capitulation. Perpetually, unfortunately. And have the... Yes, the Turkish have landed. Okay. Push the Turkish back out again. They should be out of supply. So we should be able to push the Turkish out. I want them bottled up. I do not want the Americans to spread out of there. Because that would be really bad. I'm gonna have to move these. No, I'm gonna leave them here for now. These divisions have some firepower now. So let's see if we can get the northern part encircled. It looks like we are not going to be able to. Okay, reinforcements, more reinforcements coming in to push these Turkish divisions out again. How's the Poland situation? It isn't great. Attack through, and you as well. Everybody attack through and clean up that encirclement. And they've decrypted our ciphers. It's really not something I can deal with right now. How's our war support situation? Yeah, give me some more heroism. I might do another. Hang on, that is offense, and this is decrypting. I can't do I can't do these until I'm through with those. So let's work a little bit on it, because it always happens on the least convenient time. Division, push north if you can. You support the push, and we have them encircled here. We've captured a Swedish operative. Yes, that is good. And am I getting an opportunity here to push these, to contain this in the north? Köstrin is under assault. Cannot deal with that right now. More divisions try to contain the Turkish. The Americans are breaking out, which is very unfortunate. And we have no way of containing these Americans, because they're still having the floating port. They're still not out of supply, and it is an absolute pain to try and contain these guys. Let's attempt that. We have 2 divisions in the north here who can potentially push these guys back. And we are still not getting anywhere with these Turkish divisions. How is the Poland situation? Poland situation means we are... you keep pushing here. And everybody else keep the assault going. Push them back. Unfortunately, we are now... Okay, that's fine. Let's leave this one division here. We need to retake Plock, because that's a victory point as well. What's happening here? We are getting counterattack here first. I need to secure the Poznan supply hub, because the Germans got pushed back there. Counterattack, and this is ongoing. We'll try to I think we've managed to take this position. So let's secure Plock or Ptok, whatever it's called, and got some more divisions here now in the lines. Okay, this is all looking decent. Yeah, we're pushing them out from here. It's going to be across river, unfortunately, because they have been extending their territory. I'm going to pull that division off. Please nobody naval invade me in the meantime. Because we are going to try. And once these guys have... Okay, you assault here now. Push them back across the river. Yeah, push these guys back across the river. And you support... you support that. Okay, we've dealt with that. I'm pulling a division south to deal with that situation. Delete that front line. Retake this position. Marines are exhausted, but I think we are containing this, and that would mean a fair amount of divisions wiped out in Poland. How far along is Poland? 94%. That is not great. Because we are losing territory here. Yes, because they're pushing us back here again. Come on. We are this close. Oh dear. The Americans are a little unstoppable at this point, I think. Okay, we are moving out here. They are dispersing, but I need to stop the assault here now. Just let them be for now. We'll need to hunt them down. We'll need to hunt them down as we go. How is the Finnish situation? Okay, Finland is clear, so I need you back here, and I need you back here. Okay. On the positive side, we are wiping out a fair amount of Allied divisions here. It's just that we will have to push them back on the other flank again, because the German troops are struggling to make that happen. Any more divisions I can bring in? Not yet. I can bring in one of these divisions. It's not having any self-propelled artillery, but I think at this point I'm just going to bring it. So that division completes the first, and I'm just going to railroad you to here to help with the containment here. I can't pull the divisions off the front lines here. And here we are just holding on for now. I'm going to send some reinforcements. Because it looks like we may be losing... Yeah, we don't want to get Poznan encircled. Poznan has lost railway connection at this stage because our supply lines got interrupted from all the craziness. You back on the offensive. We need to push them down and we need to take them out. I think we've got them. Already start pushing north. I know it's not ideal, but we currently don't really have an alternative. This division is going to deal with it. How is another naval invasion in Finland? How's the American? Yeah, the American situation is really not great. They are spreading everywhere. Try to isolate some of them and see if we can defeat them in detail. I'm not sure if pushing them out from here would be effective because they're disconnected from their floating harbor. Okay, we have managed to push the Turkish out, but the Dutch are now landing here. Get me one division just to defend that. And everybody else move north. And do try to contain these pesky Americans in their single province there. And here we are trying to cut them off and encircle. You can assist with that. Okay. Okay, they have broken out, unfortunately. So not much we can do about it right now. We'll just defend here. We're retaking this territory. How's it looking in Poland? I need that encirclement cleaned up. Okay, everybody in on the attack now, please. You as well. Okay, yep, that's all fine. You as well in on the attack. We need to wipe this out while we can, and then retake the possession in the west, in the western line here. A lot of Allied divisions here on the front lines. How are the Soviets looking? Closer, still holding, but this isn't. They are pushing in the north quite significantly, and they're pushing through China now. Yeah, Soviet Union is done for. And we are still 94%. We were at 98% already. We were this close. It's very unfortunate that things have not gone our way. But you know, such is. I'm gonna go for rocket artillery as well. Such is the reality. We were this close. This close doesn't win wars. Okay, you are back on the assault. We need these guys wiped out. I want to just get the front line as wide as possible so I can get some more divisions in. No, everybody on the assault. We need these divisions wiped out here. These guys are coming in. Western Poland naval invasion. Yeah, that's something we can probably hold off. Everything else is just holding desperately on at the moment. And the Dutch have landed here as well, which is really a pain. Okay, push the Americans back here and you pin them there. Okay, that should hopefully give us an opportunity, and that floating harbor is still there. And this is why I can't easily. Let's move one division here. They are trying to break out again. You can't easily deal with these guys. Let's counterattack here, just so the north is holding. They are taking more territory as they go. The harbor is still in place. Can we bottle them in? Okay, this is as much as it goes. The Dutch we can deal with here. That's not a problem. It's the Americans. We've got a lot of American divisions now in Sweden that we need to deal with. How is the situation here? We are still attacking. You join. We have Japanese landed here. Not a problem. We'll deal with that. And we are sending one division south to wipe out that stray one, and then they can get back to defending. And yeah, I think I need to focus on the... I need to focus a bit more on the Swedish situation at this point, and make sure that we get that sorted out. Just because there are going to be more naval invasions coming, and I'm starting to lose the supply lines here. And that really can't stand. Where's the main lines? That I should have a northern line. This northern line should be able to supply things. But let's see. So we've got these three divisions hopefully moving in before the Americans can make it there. Okay, we have cut them off here. Stop the attack for now. Stop the attack for now. Just defend. Get the second division in there. You can already try. We don't want to lose the port. Okay, no, don't go across the river. Stop the attack. Stop the attack. Actually, you might be able to pull this off. I'm not sure. These guys still have supply. Get back to the port. We need to hold the port. Can't let them take the port. We have held here. Yes, we've held it here. Okay, so But we've held it. We've held everywhere. These divisions moving in. Let's try to box these divisions in there. And we've wiped them out. So let's retake whatever it's called, block, and get everybody else back on the lines here. Okay, pause. I think this is how far we're going to push it right now. How far is Poland? We're back to 98%. So, what can we still do in Poland? Where can we push? Because they have an insane amount of troops at the borders here now. We'll retake these two positions, but we're gonna need a town or anything really. And the Germans are struggling to hold in the north against the Allied forces. So where do we make a push? I'd say I'm gonna get the tank division and 4 assault divisions to push on Katowice. Here. So I'll give you a front line here. And your objective is to take Gleiwitz. Let's try to take Gleiwitz. We are holding the line here, sort of. I'm gonna distribute some more divisions along the lines in the north to try and hold there. So everybody else, I'm gonna get you two on that front line. I'm gonna get you to assist also with counterattacks in the north. Poznan is still holding, but I'm gonna send another division in just to make sure we are holding there. And I am sending the rest south to clear out the to try to run an assault against try to run an assault from Krakow. We do have some divisions here, and I'm not sure if we can take Katowice with these, but we can try. Can we if we run 2 divisions and an attack against Katowice, can we take that with support from the defending divisions? Not gonna be easy. I think not happening. Okay, stop the attack. Not happening. Yeah, we need the divisions to go south to get in the lines. Where are you going? You are going south. You do not need to go through Plock. You go to defend somewhere in the north here. Just help these German units out in the north. Okay. So, overall situation, Americans are contained here. Let's already launch a counterattack. And once the defenders are done here, okay, this starts looking better. So, let's get you to move in and shorten these American lines, and you as well move in there. I'll push these guys back. Okay, and then once you have them on the ropes, continue across the river line and wipe them out eventually. Okay, you are moving back to secure the port, and these guys can now assist with the attack on the Americans, and that should wipe them out. And then we have that all contained. And you are moving into position to help just holding wherever we can. Yeah, that looks reasonable. That looks reasonably defensible. So we'll get some troops ready to push on Katowice, and hopefully that's going to be enough. We are sinking a couple of convoys, which is nice. And we've managed to catch 14 convoys unescorted. Yes, that is a significant number of troops on the bottom of the ocean. You can join you can join the training, and the next submarine will send them out. So far, our submarines have done really well. But the Soviet Union is not yet defeated. How far is the Soviet Union? Soviet Union is 80% towards capitulation. Can we capitulate Poland before the Soviets are falling? That is the big question, my friends, and the answer for that is going to come in the next episode, because that's where I'm going to end it for today. We are facing massive Allied troops. We have, I want to see what the losses are that they've taken there in that little encirclement. Where do we have some major losses here? 35,000 Americans near Plock, and the ones in Sweden are still happening. Another 10,000 here near Plock, another 8,000 here. So all in all, the casualties on the Allied sides are mounting, but we are down to 100,000 troops in reserve, and we're at 57 and 55%. So no, we're not there yet, my friends. We're not there yet, and it's gonna still be a while. Okay, can I still, yeah, give me an Intel network in Gleiwitz, and yeah, everyone else, get me the Intel networks everywhere else. Okay, yeah, in the next episode we will continue to liberate the German Reich, we will continue to try and capitulate Poland, and we will continue to try and evict the Americans from Sweden. But that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.